Philippine fisheries was recognized as one of the productive and outstanding marine ecosystem. It ranked 12 among the largest producer of fish in 1998, higher than Thailand, Malaysia, Taiwan, and Indonesia. Philippine fisheries have contributed a large part in our country's economy, contributing 2.3% to the Philippines' GDP, or more than 76 billion.
Man had always been dependent on the oceans as their source of living.
But what man does not realize is that as they utilize its natural resources,
they tend to abuse this, ending up losing them.
Illegal fishing takes place when the vessels or harvesters operate in violation of the laws of fishery.
According to RA 10654, an act to prevent, deter, and eliminate unreported and unregulated fishing, otherwise known as the Philippine Fisheries Code of 1998.
use of nets with mesh smaller than the prescribed ones by the Department of Agriculture are prohibited.
Use of moroamine, dynamite, and cyanide fishing and other gears that might harm the coral reefs and marine habitat are also prohibited.
The history of illegal fishing can be traced back by looking at these three theories.
Commercial vessels are insatiable. They're not contented with the maximum catch as regulated by the government, but instead fish for more. This results to the competition between large-scale fishing vessels and the small-scale fishing by fisher folks. Fisher folks can compete to the advanced technology of the large-scale fishing vessels, thus affecting their number of catch daily. This means that what they earn for fishing is not enough to provide food and money to their family. The only means they could do is engage in illegal fishing to increase the number of their catch and maintain their income.
For example, a company under the fish food industry have to gain more fishes by tons to have more supply of fish products and gain more profit. But then, these companies are in perfectly competitive market, so they tend to be pressured on selling more of their products compared to other sellers. This phenomena causes the large-scale companies to engage in illegal fishing so they could earn more. Because of this reason, it made them deviant because even though they know that it imposes threat to the environment and is very unacceptable to society, they chose to engage in it. In this theory, strains probably had more impact on those who can't afford. They have goals, but what they have now is not enough to get what they want. For example, small fishermen have the less power to bycatch fishes because they have no modern technologies like large fishing vessels have.
But they have to reach their goal, and that is to earn more and feed their families. So what will they do?
They engaged themselves in illegal fishing in order to attain their goals, and that's how they became deviants.
The impact of these events produces a ripple effect on the branches of society.
In economics, illegal fishing would greatly affect our country's economy, given that 10 years from now, our marine biodiversity will not be able to sustain our needs for fish and other aquatic products. This condition had resulted in our economic losses, estimated about 6.25 billion losses annually, and our loss of fish catch.
In political science, government policies tend to be re-examined, and the government changed rules to impose strict punishments to the people who engage in illegal fishing.
Increasing penalty on the use of poison and other obnoxious substances to 8 years. It used to be 2 to 4 years of imprisonment.
Increase the penalty for dynamite or blast fishing to 20 years or life imprisonment.
The real impact of illegal fishing is more on the natural resources of our country, specifically the destruction of our marine biodiversity. Once a fisherman throws dynamite to the sea, there is a great possibility that they might hit a coral reef. Coral reefs serve as a home to a lot of aquatic organisms, especially the fishes.
It also affects man in a way that some chemicals used in making dynamites are not good for the human health. These chemicals may bring health problems to the people's body, thus endangering their lives.
Use illegal fishing as means of sustaining ourselves. It would be great because it can generate income that we could possibly use in the future. However, if we exploit too much of this resource, what will remain to our future generation?
After all, economics, a branch of social science, is a study of allocation of resources in an efficient and an effective way.
Stop illegal fishing. Stop.
Illegal fishing.